Many students consider the acting programs at Maggie Flanigan Studio to be the best acting programs in New York. Yalda Moslehian talks about what it was like moving to New York City to start the acting programs at the studio.
I thought it was being able to be believable, reading the lines, having some personality to the character. But now, after taking the summer intensive, I realize it's a lot more. It's about taking in and being truthful to your emotions, not faking them. Whereas before, that's what I would do. I would fake the emotions by changing the tone of my voice. But that's not real artistry. It's been nice to be in a wonderful group class where we support each other. When I had my first breakthrough, I was getting anxious, and I've never had a panic attack. I've never had a panic attack until the class, because the crafting that I created for myself was so personal and so real to me that I could feel my body shaking, and then anger, and then I turned into tears. And having that breakthrough it's an amazing moment, and it's not easy. But just having the kids in the class, being able to support me. Another breakthrough I had was a trigger of abandonment that I didn't realize I had. So you start to really find yourself. You really start to find yourself through the class. I think Charlie is amazing. He's straightforward. He's honest. He says it like it is, and that's exactly what I expected, and that's exactly what I wanted in this training. Because the other classes or the other teachers I've had, it's just been kind of more, oh, okay, you're doing good. Just, it's just been kind of hand-holding. But if I want to improve, I need to be challenged, and he will challenge you. Yeah, this is something that you're passionate about, and you're not going to look back and think, what if, or I wish I had done that. I would suggest taking the intensive class, 6 weeks, 3 times a week, test it out, see if it's something for you, and then you can take it a step further with their 1 or 2 year program. And don't be afraid to move to a different state, because your acting class, you will bond with each other. You will make friendships. I know all of us, we go out, every Friday nights, after class, we're all pretty close with each other. So you have the support from the staff here. You have the support from Charlie and Karen and Sherry, and then, of course, your class. So I would suggest taking the intensive. Well, you learn a lot from your classmates, too, and I think I wouldn't have enjoyed my New York City experience without Maggie Flanigan Studio, without the creativity that you get from being here, without the kids in your class where you bond over something that you have a common passion for. It definitely would not have been as happy and dream-fulfilling experience. I think the single reason, the first thing that comes to my mind is honesty. But here, everything is just black and white, very straightforward to you. You know what to expect, and then what comes out of it depends on how hard you work. The most important for anyone that's coming into this, you might have learned, things at your grad school or undergrad, or you took classes, but this trumps a lot of classes that I've taken before. I'm like, wow, I had no idea about this, or I didn't know that, or I didn't know that about myself.
Admission to the acting programs at the Maggie Flanigan Studio is based on a 1-to-1 interview with Charlie Sandlin. Students who are interested in applying for acceptance should apply online. Students with questions about the acting class schedule or other details are welcome to call the studio during business hours at 917-789-1599.